Before we start today's video, I want to talk about something that's really important to the franchise's history. I feel that it would be a crime if I don't bring it up. If you know your history of cancelled games, then chances are you know about Starfox 2. It's recognized as one of the most well-known cancelled games of all time, but for the uninitiated, I'll fill you in. After the success of the first Starfox, a sequel was already in the works being developed by now defunct Argonaut Software who worked on the first game, and Nintendo. The game was first shown at Winter CES in 1995, and it was very popular at the show. In fact, someone got arrested for trying to steal the game, so maybe it was too good. Nintendo was marketing it very heavily back then since the Ultra 64, what we now know as the Nintendo 64, was delayed at the time. Like Star Fox and the effects chip, Star Fox 2 was going to be the first game to use the Super FX 2 chip for a more advanced engine. The effects chips were mainly used to render 3D polygonal graphics for the first two games, which was practically unheard of during the time. The plot of the game was Andros returned to evade Cornelia once again, and the Star Fox team was called in to stop him. The game would use more tactical and strategic elements rather than the linear on-rail shooting gameplay we know of today. Instead of 4 pilots, you could choose from 6 characters, anyone from the Star Fox team, and 2 new characters, Faye and Miyu. There were several factors that led to the game's cancellation. During development, Sony and Sega launched their newest consoles, the PlayStation and the Saturn respectively. According to Dylan Cuthbert, the founder of Q Games and a former employee at Argonaut, he thinks that Nintendo canceled the game because they didn't want the SNES going against those 32-bit consoles. He even said the game was near completion, as it was being QA'd even though the decision to scrap it was made. Shigeru Miyamoto stated that the game would be cancelled so that there would be a break between SNES 3D and N64 3D games. He also wanted to take advantage of the latter's superior 3D capabilities when the release date got closer, so Star Fox 2 was scrapped in favor of Star Fox 64. While the game never had an official release, that didn't stop a former employee to leak the ROM online in 2002 for the whole world to play. I have to admit though, I haven't tried the game because I don't trust my laptop can run it. It has some problems that occur on a frequent basis that's forced me to limit its capabilities, so I don't have any experience on how the game is, but there have been some reproduction cartridges that have popped up online. From what I've seen though, they can be pretty pricey. Speaking of the ROM, there are various prototypes of it on the web, but Cuthbert confirmed that he once owned a complete version of the game while he was working on Star Fox Command. But that version will most likely never be released on the Wii U's eShop due to what he believes are legal issues from Argonaut. But you never know, it could happen someday. I mean, we never thought Mother 1 or Donkey Kong 64 would get ported over to the eShop, so things could change. In a strange way, Star Fox 2 could be considered the most influential game in the series since most of its elements carried over to future titles. The strategic gameplay would be the inspiration for Star Fox Command, so that game could be looked at as Star Fox 2 Lite. The walker feature that's in the upcoming Star Fox Zero was created in Star Fox 2. Cuthbert estimated that 30% of the cancelled title's ideas could have been used for Star Fox 64, such as all range mode, multiplayer, and something major we'll be seeing in today's video. If you'd like to know more about Star Fox 2, I posted a few links in the description to some articles and a video that covers the different prototypes of this game. I've only given you the more important points of Star Fox 2's history, but there is a lot more I didn't go over. If you're interested, check them out. Greetings all, it's Blue Knight. Welcome back to Star Fox 64. Previously, we went through the asteroid belt and took down another of Andros' lieutenants. Today, we'll be heading to the third planet, Fichina. Like I said in the last video, it's pronounced Fortuna here, but that's a mistranslation error. Let's not waste any more time and see what we could do on this snowy planet.
Recover our base from the enemy army.
Roger, General.
Good luck.
Split up and take it to him.
So this is our first all-range mode planet. So I think this is one of the 3 planets or levels in the entire game that is exclusive to all-range mode. It's pretty cool that they're switching things up like that, but there's not a lot of levels that are like that. I think most of it's on rail. I hope that didn't pick up our recording. I just heard a huge truck horn go off just now. It's pretty loud too. Hey, I did this. I scratched that one bogey, Falco. What are you talking about? You didn't do anything. So at the moment we're just taking out these Invader 1 ships, trying to determine what's going on in the base. I love just kill stealing from your wingmates because they always banter you when that happens, but it never gets old to me. I think my favorite one is Falco. He goes,
Go find your own target, Fox.
it's so funny. I believe that Fichina has the lowest medal score in the entire game, which is 50, and for good reason too. Because we're about to see the way that we can get that right now.
Gee, can anyone take care of it?
Can't let you do that, Starfox. Andros has ordered us to take you down.
Happy. Long time no see. Andros' enemy is my enemy.
Now we get to fight Starwolf. As I hinted to earlier, Starwolf was an idea that got carried over from the cancelled Star Fox 2. In that game, the role was the same as in Star Fox 64, hired by Andros to eliminate the Star Fox team. The 4 members that make up Starwolf is the leader Wolf O'Donnell, Leon Pawalski, Pikba Dengar, and Andrew Oikeny. Wolf was wanted by the Cornerian army for years for crimes such as larceny and treason. He used to be the leader of a space pirate gang until Andros hired him. What's strange about his animosity towards Fox is, some sources state Wolf had a feud with James McCloud. In fact, some of these sources I read say Wolf may have been involved in James's demise. When Andros was exiled, he offered Wolf some money to lead a mercenary team of his own against Starfox, and of course Wolf accepted. Wolf found Leon in a bar on Venom and recruited him to the team. Not much is known about Leon other than he has a rivalry with Falco, which may have stemmed back to when Falco wasn't a part of Starfox, but not much is known about why these two hate each other. Of course we all know about the traitor Pikba. The Japanese manual stated Pikba never had a reason to go rogue, but knowing his nature, he might have done it for money. Seriously, if there's one word you can sum up Pikba, it's greed. He may give Wario a run for most greedy character in Nintendo history. Nintendo Power also stated Pikmin might be the reason Wolf and Fox's rivalry exists, and this theory is further supported by Pikmin's trophy in Smash Bros. 4. Finally, there's Andrew, who is Andros' nephew, and that's about it. In fact, the only reason why he's in Star Wolf is because Andros didn't want anything to do with Andrew, as well as keep his nephew out of his business. Though, Andrew being in the team is a good way for Andros to keep an eye on his own mercenaries. Even though Andrew is a Starwolf member, he sucks at fighting. In fact, it's stated he could be as good or even worse than Slippy. You heard that right, there might be an even badder pilot than Slippy Toad. I'm starting to think Andrew's either a spoiled brat who's very incompetent, or maybe he's just a klutz. Either way, he's not very well liked. Going back to Star Fox 2, Andrew wasn't in the original game, but a character that looks like him appears on higher difficulties. Thanks to fan translations, he takes the name Andrew to keep in line with the current canon. Starwolf has become one of the most popular aspects of the whole Star Fox franchise, acting as the perfect counterpart to Team Star Fox. In fact, Wolf himself was so popular, he appeared in Super Smash Bros. Brawl as a playable character, and gained quite a fanbase as a fighter. I kind of see Fox and Wolf's rivalry similar to Goku and Vegeta's. Wolf may hold a grudge and wants to prove he is better than Fox, but he holds a great amount of respect for his rival, and that's why he and his team has been around for so long. Oh, but you won't find the whole respect thing in this game. He really wanted Fox dead at this point.
I need to see.
The Invader
Star
One
Wars.
ships have no longer
Let's take care of
no longer
these
spawn.
guys
Yeah,
first.
no longer spawn. Come on, Andrew. I think that one ship just crashed into that radar buoy or that radar satellite.
We'll be seeing your dad.
Unbelievable. Now to
Not
get to
as
the
tough
next
as I thought.
level in the game on the easy path,
Take care of the guy behind.
Hey, he
Don't-
was mine.
Slippy, you were nowhere near that guy. What are you talking about?
Fox, get this guy off me. Whew, that was too close.
Now, to get to the next
You're not
level, as I'm trying to say,
Take care of the guy
you
behind.
can't
What the heck?
you can't succeed in taking down Star Wolf.
I'm not afraid of you.
You gotta let the bomb explode.
He's
Yeah,
right behind me.
suicide, but you gotta do it if you want to get to the easy path. Although you can switch between paths
Yay, I've been
before
saved by Fox. How
starting to
swell.
get to the next level.
Location
Wait.
confirmed. Sending supplies.
Did Slippy just take down Andrew? I think he did. I only see 3 silhouettes on the map. Wow, Slippy, I shouldn't have give you so much crap in the last video. Or at least in this Let's Play thus far.
You're so long, Fox.
Cause there was no way I did that myself. Ow,
Your
son of a...
father helped me like that too.
What, am I crashing into your enemy?
Shoot me down if you can. This can't be
Wow, Falco took down Leon too. Usually your wingmates are this competent going after Star Wolf. They're doing the work for me when I don't want them to. Unfortunately, Wolf is programmed to go after me, so we are gonna fail this mission regardless. Though I might speed things up, come to think of it, because this does take a while for it to happen. You have more than enough time to take down Star Wolf and, in doing so, get the medal, because I think they're all worth 10 bonus points each.
Let's take care of these guys first.
I can see Pigma going at Peppy go after Pigma.
What the heck?
You know what? I don't mind Pigma going down. He got James killed for goodness sakes. I wonder if Peppy could do it in 45 seconds. I kind of want to see that happen, come to think of it. I actually kind of want it to happen.
You're not so tough. 30 seconds to explosion.
Come on, Pigma. Not Pigma, Peppy. I always get them mixed up for some reason. Where is he? Do
Come on, little man. Shoot me.
I have to help you? Fine. There. I give one pot. I think he did it! Yeah, he did! My score's not going up!
There's one more to go.
Holy crap! What is up with my wingmates today? They're on point when I don't want them to be. This is probably the most entertaining run I've seen of this level in my entire life. I'm not joking about that. My wingmates are not this competent.
Looks like we win today, Starfox.
And there goes Wolf, all on its float sub.
Emergency maneuvers. Get out of there. All aircraft report.
They almost got us.
I'm not too crazy about those guys.
So that's Star Wolf.
Well, what's left of them anyways, Falco? I mean, you guys did all the work. I should really not take you for granted from now on. You're all pretty good. I still can't believe that happened. I don't even care that we failed, though I was intending to do that. I have never seen every one of my wingmates take down each of their Star Wolf counterparts. That's pretty cool. Like I said before, you have more than enough time to take down Starwolf before the bomb goes off. In fact, you can finish him off before the timer appears if you have Hyper Laser, which you should have no excuse having at this point in the game. What you just saw is that I skipped Starwolf's cutscene by hitting start. By doing that, you can attack them before they even disperse. You might be able to pick off one or two of them at best as they're flying in. Be forewarned though, unlike everyone else you faced up to this point, Starwolf can somersault, barrel roll, and U-turn just like you. Although the barrel rolling is very ineffective against your laser, and as long as you keep track of them as they somersault or U-turn, you can take them out no problem. Each member of Starwolf is worth 10 bonus points each, which means you have to take out 10 Invader 1-ships, which again, you have more than enough time before Starwolf even shows up, and to eliminate all of Starwolf by yourself, you'll be able to get the medal very easily.
It can't be happening.
I'll take care of the bomb now. All aircraft report.
Hey, we made it!
Fox, take it easy. That was a close call, Fox.
But regardless, we're going to Sector X, the next level in the easy path. Next time on Starfox 64, we'll be doing just that and see what awaits us. Until we meet again, everyone, farewell for now. I can't believe that happened. That was so funny. Captain's Log. Stardate, February 20th, 2016. It was a really strange day for me as we were unable to stop the base from exploding. But my team, who usually can't defend themselves when their lives depend on it, somehow took down the majority of Starwolf on their own. I should be sad because we lost the base, but at the same time, I'm proud of my team. Usually I'm the one pulling their butts out of the fire when they need it, but today they proved a lot to me. However, Wolf got away in the end, but he's on his own now. I've known him long enough to realize he'll continue to hunt me even if he has no backup. But I'm ready for him. It'll be up to me to take him down and finish what my friends started. End log.